Imagine if you're waiting for the third stimulus package and you know you're getting a $1,400 stimulus check, but you're also anxious to get that $3,600 for children under 5 or younger, or $3,000 children under 17, or you're a business owner and you're waiting for that $5,000, but you don't particularly want to wait any longer. Well, guess what? In this video, I'm going to explain how you can get money from the first, second, and third stimulus right away before they become a law. Yes. And I'm also going to explain how you can get that missing stimulus check you've been wondering how you get it. It's very straightforward, it's very simple, and one viewer and other viewers have gotten that stimulus check within just 24 to 48 hours. I have all the incredible great details on a big, exciting, happy, positive, exciting afternoon's recording, a third stimulus check and third stimulus package. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I'm great, and I hope you are too. It's a big afternoon, and while I'm here and Ted Cruz is flying off somewhere else, you think he was going to the casino? Where was Ted Cruz really going? I'm just very excited for you because in this recording, I'm going to show you how to get money right now. Not 5 days from now, not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now. This is the channel you got to subscribe to because I am focused on getting you money. I'm also focused on helping you get through this pandemic, staying positive, staying focused, and staying motivated and staying informed. So make sure you subscribe. Also, like this video. And if you're not become a member, consider becoming a member because you'll get links to PDFs so you know the money you can get before anyone else, and you get notifications when a new video goes live or a breaking news development before anyone else. I have so much hitting across the board without a delay. Let's get right to the breaking news. The breaking news, as you start here this afternoon, is that the IRS has confirmed the path to getting missing stimulus checks. If you did not get the first or second stimulus check or both of them, this is what you do. You file a tax return, and on that tax return, you request the missing stimulus checks. Now, I want to explain two things about that. One, you can use an online tax preparing company, one of the big ones, to help you because they see how to do this. They've been doing it a lot. Number two, you can also go to irs.gov. They have an online tool to do it for you. Number three, if you don't have to file tax returns, you can voluntarily file a tax return. People who are not required by law to file tax returns because they don't make enough money can still voluntarily file the tax return. It's a total different scenario. So go do it. I have viewers that have been doing it, and boy, they've been getting those stimulus checks within 48 hours. Congratulations. Great news. Now, let's turn to rent, utilities, and food. I'm starting to have more viewers sort of realize how this channel can help you. This is what's important to understand. Third stimulus will take a few days. The vote will be happening next week in the House. Then it goes to the Senate. Then it goes to the President's table. But it's not tomorrow. If you need rent or utilities tomorrow, well, guess what? This is what you start doing right at the moment after this video. Well, I mean, you want to watch What's the Chuck right after this. And then after Chuck, then you go do it before Evenings LA. This is what you do. And get a pen and paper because I got a lot of information for you. Remember, I'm here to get you money right now, not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now, right now. First, you want to reach out to 3 levels of your local government. You're going to go to first your state. You're going to contact your state authorities, your state housing authority, then your county hall, then your county housing authority, then your city hall, and then your city housing authority. 6 groups. You're also going to reach out to utilities company, all of your utilities company, whether it's water, gas, electric, heating, oil, all of them. This is what you say. I need assistance because of COVID. That's it. I need rent assistance because of COVID. I need utility assistance because of COVID. It's so simple. It's very simple. Now, let me explain something to you. There is a lot of money out there because it has come now from 3 different sources. And ultimately, if you get a no on one of the steps, go to the next step. This is not sort of a no and stop process. So if you call the county and they say no, then don't stop. Then you go to the city or you go to state. Don't stop on one no. It's sort of like it's sort of like Space Invaders. You see something coming, you go around it, and then you go around it. It's sort of like a cow coming at you at the bar at the casino. If you think they're gonna take your seat, then just go around the cow. Don't wait for them to knock you over. All right. So the important thing to know is that there's a lot of money. And states and cities and counties that had no money before now have it. That's the first thing. Second, the requirements all differ. I had one viewer today send me a message that I reached out to one city or something, and they said, you gotta have green hair, and it has to be after June. Well, so that viewer just stopped and wanted to tell me that they had stopped. Well, congratulations, just stopped. I mean, did you try the state? Did you try the city? Try the city? That's not how you do things. There may be a block. You may get a block at a city or county or state that doesn't work. Then you go to the next one. Then the nonprofits. Get that pen and paper. I told you I have a lot of information for you. The nonprofits are helping with rent, and they got more money because it's a new year. They are Catholic Charities, St. Vincent de Paul, Community Action, United Way, and Salvation Army. Again, United Way, Salvation Army, Community Action, Catholic Charities, and St. Vincent de Paul. Finally, if you've done all this and you're still having problems, don't send me a message. Go to the volunteers. They're in the pinned comments of this video, in the description. Open it up and it says, they're actually in two places, the description and also the pinned comment. It says community page. news.lalate.com/community. It has on the page a series of cats and at the top of the page. Go there and reach out to them. Say, I'm from this city and county. I need help with rent and utilities. It's as simple as that. They're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They'll respond back to you accordingly. There you go. Next, grants. The EIDL grant under the first stimulus package is being paid. It's being paid. So, if you apply for an EIDL grant in 2020, guess what? It's actually getting paid. They first were doing low income, now they're doing middle class and non-low income. So congratulations. Let's cut over to second stimulus. A second stimulus has money for you for rent, for utilities, for food, for internet, for free coffee? No. Yeah. For food, and also for childcare. All right, let's cut to the internet first. The volunteers now know where the free internet is, so they can help you with that free internet. Reach out to them. Number two, food. There's a lot of food assistance that's available under first and second stimulus and executive orders of third stimulus. Remember, Joe Biden issued a lot of executive orders recently, so I call that third stimulus, even though it's not in the package, it's in his domain. So what is the SNAP situation? SNAP is free food. How much is it? It's to start, normally about $1,400 a month for a family of four in Hawaii. Well, what is it now? It's a 15% increase over that for 12 months to December. And then there are other new changes. Next, children 6 years or younger are now included in SNAP benefits. This is huge. And they're retroactive back to August. Wow. And they got a 15% increase. Lord. PBET, which refers to students staying home from school, are getting paid as well. They would normally get about about 134. They're now getting a 15% increase on that, which brings them into about the 154 per child per month. So get that as well. You have to call up for SNAP. So if you're on SNAP and you want PBET, you need to call them up to manually get that. Boy, so much money. It's like we're dripping in money in this video. Rent, utilities, food. Okay, childcare, internet. What else? Well, in the third stimulus package, second stimulus package, you can also get PPP. If you have a Schedule C on your 2020 or 2019 tax return, consider getting a PPP. The PPP is written by SBA.gov, but you don't apply with the SBA. You're required to apply with private lenders who put the application in for you. They tell you what forms of papers you need to have, and so you apply with them. Like Fundera, Lending Circle, and they'll tell you what they need. It's so simple. It starts as a loan and turns into a grant. I had one person on Twitter say, isn't that the thing with the mask? The who? The thing with the surgical mask, I'm like, no, that's PPE. I'm referring to PPP, like Pelosi. Just don't say that to them when you contact the lenders. Next, EIDL loan. Go get it. What are you doing? Come on already. The EIDL loan is so straightforward. If you have a Schedule C, again, go to sba.gov and apply right now for an EIDL loan. Why? Because you don't have any repayment for the first year, no principal or interest. Second, if you want to give it back after 1 year, you can give it back for free. You don't even have to pull on it. You can say, here, I don't want it. It doesn't cost you anything. It's such peace of mind to know you have an extra $15,000, extra $20,000 approximately sitting around just for a rainy day. It's incredible. Go to sba.gov, fill out the application. Here's the good news. It's a streamlined application. It's one application used for grants and loans. So if you fill it out and you get it in for the loan, well, when the grant goes live, then they already have you in the system. It's so straightforward. Then, what else is under the second stimulus? Well, in addition to rent, food, utilities, and more, there's always add-ons that the volunteers know. Now, understand the volunteers are viewers just like yourself. They have stepped up to help other people, and that's the spirit of this channel, helping one another. For example, mortgage assistance. Some volunteers have seen mortgage assistance. Some volunteers have seen things for helping people get out of homelessness into homes as well. You never know where you may find something. Ultimately, all you got to do is ask. The great news is that the third stimulus package has a lot of money in it. Let's go over the details right now. First, this third stimulus package has the $1,400 stimulus check. Individuals, married couples, children, adult dependents, very straightforward. Next, children 5 years to newborn will get $3,600 on top of that. Yeah, so if you're a father of 7, you're getting $35,000. I can't believe it. That money is paid the following way. $300 a month starting in July every month for a year. Next, if you're a child 17 to age 6, you're getting $250 a month. That amounts to $3,000 per child. It's $250 a month starting the month of July. Third, if you're a college student, you're getting $1,700 plus the $1,400 stimulus check. That's financial aid. Next, if you are a hazard pay worker, you're going to get hazard pay, but if you made less than $25,000, you can also get $1,500 as an earned income tax credit. Now, how does that work? We really don't know yet, but at the moment it looks like it appears on next year's tax return, but we don't know yet. If you're a business owner, you get an EIDL grant of $5,000 and may have also more money on top of it. You can get a PPP. It's a lot of money there across the board. There may also be a loan to go start a new business, we were told by President Biden. And then paid sick leave. $1,400 a week based upon a $73,000 annual salary. It's all really great news. There's so much money in the third stimulus package, but ultimately we got to see where it is. Now remember, of those items, only 2 are automatic. The child money, the $3,600 or $3,000, and the stimulus check. Everything else you gotta apply for. If you have questions or comments to today's recording, drop them in the comments below. I might feature them in tomorrow's recording. Meantime, subscribe. Go to the Friends channel, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button because it's the fastest growing community. 99 million views in 9 months, a YouTube record. Also like this video, and if you've not become a member, consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, or Calcino VIP. Stay informed, stay focused, save my life for more.